Back in the room, back in the room. Good morning. It is 6:10 a.m. and we are heading out already for the day. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Early start today. We were up at 4. We made it. The reason we had to, well, we didn't have to, but we wanted to get up super early is because we wanted to do our Christmas Day photo in the conservatory. And although it's a bit dark in there, so the picture's a little bit dark, but we had to do that because the crowds for the Christmas display has been absolutely insane. But now we're going to go to the lounge and get some coffee, and hopefully I can film in there.
Morning, how are you, sir? You ready for coffee? What we have? Cream and sugar?
Yes, please.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine.
So it's not too busy in the lounge. I managed to get some footage of the breakfast. They're so fresh.
No, no.
That was so fresh. Normally like a lounge, sometimes the pastries are a little bit disappointing, but you know, this is really good. And it's not too busy. It opens at 7 o'clock. So this is the doors, guys. The lounge is there, and that's where you check in. There's some nice toilets over here, and this door takes you straight into the casino. They also have elevators. If you have a suite on the certain floors, you can get straight from there, and then you're right into the casino. And they're actually redoing this carpet. They've been doing it since we've been here, so they're putting all the machines back in the carpets, and the Petrosian bar on your right. So it's a really little handy lounge if you want to pop in. They do have like hard seltzers and red and white wine. They don't have beer, so that's the only alcohol they have. And then they have soft drinks, breakfast snacks in the morning, little crudités during the day, snacks, granolas, and then some light bites for dinner. Back in the room, back in the room. Gosh, John, do you feel like you've been up for hours and hours and hours? And it's only like 7:30? Maybe because we have been out for hours. We picked up a couple of goodies to go. We just got some juice to keep in the room, and they had some fruit, and we got some waters. And then yesterday, I don't think I filmed last night. We went to Walgreens on the way back from dinner. We got some snacks. And then, yeah, I was going to tell you, first of all, I was going to tell you where we are in the Bellagio. So this is our floor, this is the fountains, and then we're right here, and the elevator's here. And looking at this floor plan, John actually pointed it out, we're the only suite on this floor, and we have the mountain view. You couldn't really see it too much when we came in because it was very dark, but yeah, lovely view of the mountains. In fact, when I was here in May, my room was just up there, and I had a view of the strip going down that way. I don't mind not having a fountain view. It is nice, but I've had fountain views a few times before, and it's nice to see it when you're walking past the window, but you don't really spend that much time, right, John? With fountain views.
No, you don't gaze out the window for more than 2 or 3 minutes when you first get there,
Yeah,
and that's it.
and it's nice when you do, when you're walking past and you're like, oh, the fountains are going off.
I sometimes like to have a view of somewhere different, like that view out there.
I know, it's more interesting.
Yeah, the red rock and everything, the colours are standing out really well, aren't they?
They are.
This morning.
But if you've not been to Bellagio before, then of course I would absolutely pay for the extra fountain view. For your first time, it's worth it, but after you've been a few times, not really. So we're gonna relax now, guys, and then the next plan for the day is we have Flyover Vegas tickets. We went a couple of years ago, in fact when we came for Christmas 21, but they have a new show, and I got 40% off for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Sorry, this light is making my makeup look really washed out. But I'll give you a quick outfit of the day. I wanted to keep it festive because we were taking the Christmas pictures, you know. So that's why I put this green jumper on. This green jumper is from Zara. I've had it for so long. And you'll have seen it before. Zara. This boucle mini skirt from H&M. This is this winter. And then I've got these leather boots from H&M, and they were actually a really good deal for leather boots. I bought some from Zara, but they just didn't fit my calves. So if you're like me and you're a little bit curvier, check these boots out at H&M. So that's the outfit for the day. But I did forget to put socks over these tights, so my feet, my little toes are rubbing already a little bit this morning, so I'm going to put some socks on. Now if you're old OG from in the vlogs, then you will know that Christmas 21 Kimmy had some major foot problems. Do you remember that, John? Christmas 21. Oh, the trip of the foot problems, blisters and horrific blisters from boots, new boots that I bought, and I actually have the boots with me. But I found something that's actually changed the whole way I wear boots now, and I can wear those boots that gave me the most horrendous blisters with such ease, and I'm going to show you. So I bought these heel protectors on Amazon, and they're just silicone heel protectors, so they go on your foot like that. You can't even feel them on your feet, and it protects the back of your foot like that's the back of your ankle, and so comfy, and you wear them under your socks, and it's made such a difference. And in fact, one thing that it helped with these boots that I'm wearing now, because I'm so short, I'm only 5'4", and these boots are quite long, so they came up like quite high at the back of my calf, and they were digging in a little bit. But then these silicone heel protectors actually just gave me the extra couple of millimeters I needed to push the boot up. So I will link them down below if anyone's interested. I think like I searched for them, and I think a lot of people wear them with their Doc Martens, so it doesn't, you know, rub the back. So I'll link it down below. It's been a lifesaver for my boots, and I can wear them for longer. But enough chatting. This clip's like 6 minutes. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go. The boys have deserted me. They're like, let that woman be talking to the camera like a weirdo. Back out we go. Ready, boys? Feeling a bit weary. Go back out. We're going to go and grab something to eat before we go to Flyover. Hopefully we have enough time. We have an hour before, but I think they're flexible with the times, so we're a little bit peckish, aren't we?
Yes.
We just had a light breakfast. So are you hungry, Matthew?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, some proper food.
Yeah. Come on, lift. Come on, come on, come on. We got things to do, food to eat,
15.
Places to go.
19.
We are here at Posh Burger because we timed it wrong. Aria Moneyline Pizza doesn't open until I think 12, I'm not sure, but we were too early. Here we go. I I didn't go for a burger. I went for the loaded cheese fries with bacon. I think Matthew went for the crispy chicken sandwich, right?
Yeah.
And what did you get, John?
Buffalo chicken sandwich.
Buffalo chicken sandwich.
Here we go.
Have a look. Oh, yes. Oh, that is spicy. And that looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's dig in. We just came out of our soaring and we went to see Wynn and it was good.
Really nice, yeah.
I think for me, was it for you as well?
It was lovely, yeah.
It was my favorite out of all three. If you're gonna go to did I say soaring?
Soaring. Yeah.
I just called it soaring. Flyover Vegas. If you're gonna do it, I highly recommend Wynn. It was really, I was quite moved by it, I must say. The music and everything, and yeah, look out for 40% of coupons. I know you can get them on My Vegas as well, but well worth it. Matthew enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We got quite a few sprinkles.
We did, yeah. It's quite moist in those clouds.
So if you're a natural hair girly, just be warned. There's quite a lot of mist and drizzle in there, but it was so good. So now we're on our way to Target. We're going to pick up some supplies from Target, and then we're going to head into the Miracle Mile Mall on our way back to Bellagio. First Target of the trip, John?
Yeah. First of many.
First of many? Yeah. Show us your haul.
My haul.
Smart water.
Smart water, electrolytes. Then electrolytes.
Electrolytes.
Non-carbohydrates.
Visine, water, essentials. Vegas essentials. Guys, all the cups here at the Starbucks and Target is 50% off Christmas gifts. So I'm gonna get this one. Finally got my Christmas cup. The weather here is absolutely delightful. So next stop, guys, we are at ABC. We're gonna get a little drink for the rest of our journey. Let's have a look. Oh, look. Yes, we're gonna get some twisted tea and some beer. ABC Hall. Twisted tea, big Kona, milk. That's all. That sounds about right. Right, next stop, guys. We're in H&M. We are looking for a shirt. Matthew, let's see. This is for Matthew for dinner for tonight, possibly. Yeah. He's going to try it on. Guys, mini disaster. We had a nap. Well, I had the longest nap. Matthew didn't nap. We had a nap and we woke up an hour before we have to be at Bavettes. Crazy. Yeah. Matthew didn't nap. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look how handsome they look, guys. Look at my handsome young man here. We're looking forward to Bavettes.
We are, yeah.
And you guys are twinning, by the way.
Yeah.
John and Matthew are twinning. Yeah. So I'm going to make this short and sweet. I had to get up and I had 5-10 minutes, John?
10 minutes.
10 minutes to do my hair, makeup, and get dressed. I'm wearing this dress from Zara. This is this season, this dress, and it was only like, I think £35, and it's got a bit of stretch, so it's super comfy. Same Zara heels from last winter, And then I've got my cameraman. I've got these Bottega dupe earrings, and then Alma BB for my handbag. So yeah, quick get ready. This morning's makeup that's been on my face since 4 o'clock, and we're gonna go.
Back in the room, back in the room.
Guys, we're back from our dinner at Bavettes. So good. Can you tell that we've had a couple of drinks?
Oh, just food drunk.
I know, it was really good.
Yeah.
You know, I was saying to John earlier in the night, the first time I went there, I enjoyed it so much, and all I kept thinking about all night was that I can't wait to bring the boys to Bavettes. And then we've been thinking about it and planning it for months. And you know, when you go somewhere and it's fantastic and you go the second time and it's a bit of a disappointment, I was so scared that that would happen tonight. But it didn't. It didn't disappoint whatsoever. The food was wonderful. The service was outstanding. And we got some champagne because we were celebrating our anniversary, belated anniversary, like a month later. It was just so good, and Matthew really enjoyed it, and I think we'll definitely be returning this trip, so we'll definitely go back one more time. But so great. And then we got an Uber back because my feet were like shredded. The heels were cute, and I love wearing the heels to dinner. But the walk from Bellagio to the tram to Bavettes, like, oh God, it literally killed my feet. And it was mainly because from the casino in Bellagio to the tram, there's hardly any carpet, so it's quite difficult to walk in heels. But it was worth it because it looked cute, suffer for beauty. But we got a Uber back, a lift back. To Bellagio, and now we're just gonna chill. Matthew's already in his gown, in his robe. He's in his robe for the night in his room, and John is already changed into his comfy clothes, and I'm about to get changed. And if you got to this point in the vlog, I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart that you've watched the whole vlog. And don't forget, if you're new here and you enjoy the vlogs, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, there's plenty more vlogs to come. So it's a win-win. I am going to end it now and say thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Won't we, John?
Yeah. Good night.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another Vegas Vloggity Vlog. It's 7 a.m. I am just about to get some breakfast from John. John's been in the gym this morning at Bellagio, and he's coming with some breakfast from the lounge.
Morning. Breakfast is served.
Thank you. What do you have?
Just a selection of little croissants.
Pastries, croissants.
A couple of coffees and a parfait, a little parfait for Matthew.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, honey.
That's all I could fit on the plate. And I couldn't carry 2 plates.
How, yeah, because you got to walk all the way through the casino and then to the lifts. It's like quite a walk from the lounge to here.
And they're carpeting the back door now, so you can't get into the... Go all the way
You have to go in the front door by the conservatory?
That's right.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll deliver Matthew's breakfast to him.
Oh, yeah. Matthew's actually also been up since 4 and already has polished off a bag of chocolate marshmallows. Good morning, Matthew. Matthew, yeah, this was Matthew's first breakfast. Did you have your advent calendar as well today? This is Matthew's first breakfast. Did you have your advent calendar? Yeah. You did? Matthew brought his advent calendar from the UK. So he's been opening that here as well in the middle of the night. Holiday breakfast, Matthew.
Yeah.
What can I say? And watching Parking Wars. Classic. Yeah. Classic Christmas Vegas vacation. Yeah. Chocolate in bed and Parking Wars marathon before we get ready for the day. Today's a busy day, so I don't want to make this clip too long because I need to get ready. I want to take these lashes off. Yesterday I went to Sephora because I ran out of my foundation and I wanted to buy some more, but they don't actually stock Estee Lauder at the Sephora at Miracle Mile. So I asked them for a sample of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm going to try that today. I'm hoping she gave me enough to apply my whole face. Otherwise, I said to John, I'll be dashing over to Sephora as soon as they open. Then it's checkout day. Isn't that right, John?
Yeah, checkout day today.
How do you feel about that?
Packing again. Packing.
My bowel services.
All we do is pack and unpack. No, that's okay though. Plenty of time.
It's worth it though.
Nice fresh pastries.
Yeah, it's totally worth it, the effort, because this room is comped and now we're moving to Encore for 5 nights. And oh yeah, I didn't tell you, that's the next hotel. We're going to Encore. So we're there for 5 nights and 3 nights are comped, 2 nights a casino rate. The only slightly crappy thing about Wynn Encore is when you have a comped reservation and you add on extra nights and you pay a casino rate, then you have to pay resort fee for all the nights, even though if you'd stayed the 3 nights comp, you wouldn't have paid. So it is what it is, and we're going to need the internet anyway, because Matthew's going to watch some football. I'm hoping the internet's good enough for streaming, because the Wynn Encore Wi-Fi is the worst Wi-Fi, hotel Wi-Fi in Las Vegas. I don't know why. They excel at everything else, but for some reason their Wi-Fi sucks. Encore next. Checking out here at 11, but I will probably catch up with you before we check out here, and then take you along with us for the rest of the day. This clip is long. I'm going. Goodbye. Guys, we finally made it. We got dropped off. We had a bit of an issue at the limo pickup at Bellagio. The driver couldn't get the seats down, but we made it, and now we're here at Encore. Are you happy to be here, guys? Yeah. You happy to check in?
Yes, I love this hotel.
I know. This is probably our favorite hotel. So let's get this started.
Yeah.
Part two. We have arrived. We have arrived at our next room. Johnny is so happy to be here. I said to Matthew this morning, because we're leaving Bellagio, we're leaving a 2-bedroom suite.
Yeah.
I said to Matthew, this is the luxury part of the trip is finished. Now we're camping.
Yeah.
In a 5-star hotel. That's what it feels like, because we're in a much smaller space for 5 nights. So we are here for Christmas, and then we check out on the 26th. So 5 nights here at Encore, but already just arrived, got the bags taken when we arrived, checked in, the room was ready, and it's now exactly 12 o'clock. It's midday and we got into our room. So I'm so pleased with that, because Matthew and I have got a masterclass at 2. And we don't have to wait for a room, and it's just so much calmer and more relaxed. Because one thing about the Bellagio, because the sidewalk was shut and people have to go through it, and because of the Christmas conservatory display, Bellagio was unbelievably busy, wasn't it, John? Oh my God. All the time, like morning, noon, night. It was so busy, and it's just actually nice to come here and just have a bit of peace. Yeah. Even though we were lucky and we enjoyed the suite. Yeah. We just, So I forgot to tell you, and I mentioned it earlier, about the VIP experience. So when we booked it, it was $150 a night, plus tax. And you got the limo pickup to and from the airport. We asked them if we could have our return journey drop us at Encore, and that was fine. And then you get the VIP check-in, you get the morning coffees, breakfast, pastries, parfaits, fruit during the day, snacks. And in the evening they had some like hors d'oeuvres, didn't they? Hors d'oeuvres, crudités, snacks. But you can go anytime between 7 and 11, 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. and you can get water, coffee. There was alcohol. I had one alcohol, John.
Yeah.
One alcoholic drink from that lounge
Yeah.
in the whole 3 nights.
Yeah.
And you had 2.
A couple of wines, yeah.
A couple of glasses of wine.
Yeah.
But we were not super big drinkers like that when we're not eating. Although I think the first part of the holiday, we want to ease into it, don't we? So for us, it was worth it. It was worth having the limo pickup and the drop off, and it was worth the just going in the morning for coffees and waters. And for 3 of us, we drink so much water, and of course, as you know, water is so expensive here. And yeah, it was just totally worth it. And to have that space to go to as well when you're coming in from walking around or on your way to dinner. So it was worth it to us. I know it's not worth it for everybody, but you know. But the only thing is, once I booked it, like a couple of months later, the price actually went up to $200 a night plus tax. Now, I don't think I would pay $200. For us, I don't think it's worth the extra $50, right?
No.
$150 was doable, but what do you say, John?
No, yeah, 150 is okay, because it's not. You don't get that in the lounge. You don't get that much.
No. Not for 200.
Not for 200. No.
No.
Definitely not, no.
But it was nice to do for once, so we won't do it again. So it was a nice experience. Obviously, you do get it included if you book and pay, or you get your host can code you in, or you book a penthouse 2-bedroom and this above suites. You do get it included. So yeah, now it's time to relax for an hour and a half, couple of hours, and then we're going to go to a masterclass. I don't think I'll be able to film in there. I mean, I'll take my phone and maybe get some pictures. Matthew and I, we're really looking forward to it, aren't we? We were actually going to buy a gingerbread house to decorate at Trader Joe's, and now we're getting to do it. And we're doing it with the top Wynn pastry chef. I can't pronounce her name. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. She's one of the top 10 wedding cake makers in the US. So very, very excited and very privileged. It's part of the Wynn Platinum Rewards benefits. You get 2 masterclasses a year, and it's never worked out for me, the dates, until now, so I'm very excited to go. Matthew and I just finished our gingerbread making masterclass here at the Wynn. Matthew, did you enjoy it? It was so good. It was so fun. And it was almost like an hour and a half. But look at our gingerbread. We are at Lakeside at the Wynn. And it was absolutely wonderful, wasn't it? Hi guys. Back from our masterclass. We were there for 2 hours. And we've just come back, and here's our little Christmas tree in our room, and these are our gingerbread houses that we made. This is Matthew's with lots of snow, and this is mine, and we had so much fun. It was absolutely worth trying to get a place in the masterclass. It was unbelievable. The people were so nice, and they were really looking after us. We got champagne on arrival, soft drinks. We had hot chocolate with chocolate bombs, and bonbons were brought round, and it was just unbelievable, like an experience that I will never forget. Of course, Wynn just knows how to do things. It was luxurious and we felt pampered. So if you're thinking of doing the masterclass, if you're platinum, I would highly recommend. And then we got these boxes. They were wrapped in these boxes for us to bring back into our suite. And we got the leftover candies that we didn't use. And also we each got the Wynn apron that we were wearing when we were doing the masterclass. Oh my God, guys, I'm on such a high. I just cannot believe that Matthew and I had this amazing experience together. It was so nice to do it with him. And I'm pretty pleased with the end result. How we go on another adventure. It never stops. But we're going to dinner. We're starving.
We are, and we're going to go somewhere where we can eat as much as we like.
Eat as much as we like. So we're heading down to the buffet. Looking forward to it. I'm really hungry. I hate when you go to a buffet and you're not hungry enough. You're not in the mood.
We're guilty of that more often than not.
Exactly.
The buffet, just eating $2 worth of food.
I know. Tonight we're gonna go ham. You ready?
Yeah.
Matthew's been eating sweets, chocolates, gingerbread house, sweets, chocolate, gingerbread house. Matthew, you better eat your money's worth.
Yeah.
Buffet finished.
Yeah, really nice.
John's ready to explode.
Yes,
In
I've
fact,
never eaten so much beef in my life.
I think we're all ready to explode. I didn't film all the food we had just because I think it would have been pretty embarrassing. But I will say this. Every buffet that we've had in the last, 5 years, you come out feeling, it was okay. But we never ever felt like fully satisfied.
No.
If you're thinking about splurging on a buffet, go to the Wynn.
Yeah, there might not be as much choice as some other buffets across the board, but the quality and the standard of food and the cooking is really good.
Yeah, the quality is out of this world. The one thing that always fails at a buffet for me is the desserts, or other desserts, right?
Yeah, they always look nicer than they actually are.
Yeah, they're never quite right, but everything we tasted, the desserts was spot on. The creme brulee was even crispy on top. The crepe was beautiful. So if you're thinking about it, do it. The crab legs were the best crab legs that we've had in a really long time. So highly, highly recommended. Now we're going to Fashion Show Mall. A little after dinner shopping. Actually, I just need to go to Sephora. So, I ran out of my foundation. I got a sample of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk number 6. I'm normally cashew 3W2 in Estee Lauder Double Wear, and it's a good match. And I tried it on today. I tried the tester, love it. So I'm going to go and get a full-size bottle. And the boys are accompanying me.
Boys are?
Accompanying me.
Yes. Yeah, escorting you.
Escorting.
Yeah.
Yes. So
you can go into Sephora and come out having got only one item.
Oh, okay. That kind of escorting. Okay. I'll need to dash across on my own one day. Sephora was a bust. They had the foundation, but how many people would you say was in the queue, John?
40.
Oh my gosh, 40 at least. And there was only 2 people serving. It is Christmas, so I'm hoping that I can get some in Neiman's. I'm pretty sure I have bought makeup in Neiman's before. I've definitely bought Estee Lauder moisturizer in here, so I think it's downstairs. Back in the room, back in the room.
Yeah.
Thank you, water boy, water delivery. We're all a bit tired now and a bit worn out. And it's very early, 8:15, and we're back in the room. We went to, I don't know, I did try and film in Fashion Show Mall, but it was so loud and lots of music. But Sephora was a bust because the queue was too long, like crazy. And so I ended up going to Neiman Marcus and got the full-sized Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk number 6. So I'm very happy about that. Oh, it's not very light here. Let's get in the light and not too close because it's been a long day. The eyes are red. The makeup's done. I'm done. Guys, I'm going to end the vlog here. So I will say see you in the morning. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you feel that you enjoyed the vlog, I would absolutely appreciate you giving the vlog a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. I would be so happy if you could do that if you enjoy the videos. I am hoping to get to 4,000 subscribers. I'm so close. So please, if you love watching me talk about foundation and buffets, subscribe. Okay guys, enough. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye. You want to say bye, guys?
Oh. No, I can't get up.
Nobody can get up. I'm sorry. We'll see you tomorrow.